Yes, savages, what is going on? Last week, or the week before was it, you might have seen a video where I got attacked by a halal abattoir boss. A couple of trolls have said this and that, and obviously it might look a certain way to non-trolls as well, but I just thought I'd skim through it, and there's the injury, by the way. It did actually swell up my hand. I've been having sleepless nights. I've had hot sweats, depression, anxiety. Every time I see a halal worker, I start having panic attacks. I haven't been able to eat properly. I'm losing weight. I'm only joking. Anyway, I want to skim through it and show what happened. So basically, I've walked into a place of work very peacefully. As you can see here, I have spoke to a woman very calmly, very nicely. I did bring my camera in for my own safety, and I'm just going to show you what I said to the woman first of all.
Hello? 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 I've flew my drone, it's landed on the roof. Can I get it? No, my drone, you know the drone?
As you can see, I'm very peaceful. I'm not going in there being, I'm not aggravating, I'm not trying to wind her up. I'm just asking her if I'm allowed on the roof to get my drone. I'm guessing this woman was Polish because she couldn't understand me very well. And I do know that Polish people have been employed heavily within this company. So she couldn't understand what I was saying. So I basically went to walk to the office to knock on the door to ask this gentleman if he minds me getting the drone. And we're going to see what happens.
My drone has gone on the roof.
Yeah, could you please first come out?
He's asked me to go out. I've then responded with, can I just, and I was expecting to say, can I just go up the stairs and have a look? He then said again, can you leave?
Yeah, could you please first come out?
That's the second time he's asked me to leave the premises, to which I have acknowledged it and gone, okay, but as you can see, look where his eyes are. His eyes are pointing down to the camera. He knows that I did a video there last time, which again was in their interest because I found a dead sheep and I was going to show them where the dead sheep was before this man got aggressive before. Anyway, you can see he's looking down at the camera and you can see clearly my reaction. I've turned away from him. I'm walking out the building and he's put his hands on my shoulder, as you can see there. Now he's looking at the camera again. Now this camera's new and I promised that I would not get this camera took off me. And again, he's looking at the camera. He knows that what I exposed last time and what I'm going to expose now, he knows that he doesn't want that to get out to the public. He doesn't want people to see how disgusting his place of work and his workers are towards vulnerable little creatures. So again, what happens now is I'm walking out the door, he puts his left hand on the door and shuts the door so I can't get out. Now this is why I'm going through it, because people think, some trolls and other people, they've said that he kicked me out or he beat me up or whatever, but the point is he's trying to keep me in this building. He wants that camera. I'm trying to get out, so it does look like he's kicked me out, but in actual fact it was me with one arm against him and he's trying to keep me in. Bearing in mind there was two men behind him as well, so now I'm like, hang on, I'm in trouble here, I'm in danger. He stops the door and tries to steal the camera. Again, you can see, if we just go back there just a touch, looking down at the camera, he wants that camera, he's trying to steal my camera. And first of all, I think that he must have shut my hand in the door because that's where I got the bloodied hand from. But anyway, this is what happens. You can clearly see a headlock. And he's trying to reach with this hand to get my camera. But all this time that this is going on, he's trying to pull me back in. I've only got one arm because I've got the camera in the one arm. I've got the camera in my one hand. He's trying to pull me back in. I'm doing my best to get out. He weighs more than me. He's probably 10, 20 kg heavier than me. This is why I had to struggle so bad to get out of his grip. This hand now, you'll see. See, I'm going to stop it there. That left hand there, he's got me round the neck with his right hand. That left hand is reaching for the camera again. Look, outstretched hand. He's trying to steal the camera. false imprisonment, attempted theft, assault. What would we expect from someone who works in such a violent and aggressive industry? I'll let it play anyway, but that's the last time he tried to grab it before he's proceeded to jump on my back and to try and stop me from leaving again. Piggyback, 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 and I finally managed to escape. Now, he fell on the floor then, but his whole plan there was to keep me inside and steal the camera. I've put a little bit of footage there so people can see what his place of work is like. No, it's not the exact one, but I guarantee it's very similar to that.
Go on, have another pop.
Now, he's decided to attack me. Now that I'm outside of the building, and he hasn't got his friends with him, and he hasn't got no doors to slam on my hand, he's gone inside, so I've asked him if he wants to come outside.
Come outside, come on.
Now, he's coming towards the door now. Obviously, I'd be stupid if I stepped in, because he's got his mate here.
Come on.
I've gone outside waiting for him because he attacked me. He's now shut the door again. So my question is, what person who is big enough to attack unprovoked when he's with his mates, when he's with his little mates inside, slam the door on my hand, try and steal my property after I've just been peaceful, and then when given the opportunity to come outside and talk about it or give him the opportunity to attack me again, he's nowhere to be seen. I'll then go up again and I'll say, look, come on. And now he's stopping me from coming in.
So he can attack me?
And then I've just said that.
Trying to trap me.
And here we have the results of the injuries.
So I've walked into his place of work peacefully to ask if I could find my drone.
Did I not?
And as I'm walking out, he shut the door and tried to grab me. And I've ended up
bloodied hand, swollen hand, false imprisonment, attempted theft. To all like the stalkers and the trolls who are obsessed with veganism, saying, "Oh, you got flogged by a halal worker." No, his two hands were not good enough with my one. He tried to entrap me. He tried to steal my camera, and he did assault me, which drawed blood and resulted in a swollen hand. And yeah, I've sustained injuries from it. I won't cry about it. This is just a reflection of what they get up to. They're violent, they bully sheep all day. They also attack peaceful people who walk into their property and ask if they can just get their drone off the roof. Now, if this was like a shop or a restaurant or a cafe or even a potato farm, and you walk in and ask them if you could get something off the roof, they'd probably help you. But this man, who attacks sheep all day or does the paperwork at a place where they attack sheep all day, this is just a reflection of what they're like, and there seems to be a correlation between people who work at these nasty places and the behaviour that they put out to people. So the question is, have we found the one true savage? I don't think we have. So yeah, I hope that clears it up, and if you enjoyed it, brilliant. At least it's drawn a bit of attention to a nasty, bullying, aggressive and violent individual. So yeah, I just wanted to clear it up basically, and show people who they're giving money to. These people who buy these products, especially locally, will all get trickled back to this man and his business. The people at the very source of it who inflict misery on defenceless creatures. So that just reveals their true colours. Yeah, these are the people that we have to deal with, unfortunately. But maybe some people can look at this now and be like, okay, now I realise where my money is really going. Before I go, I just want to say thank you to Robin, thank you to Widzy, thank you to Job, and thank you to Stuart, who have put a little donation in to buy me a coffee. Thank you to Melvin as well, the dad, who has sent a donation, even though he pays these people money, which is a bit strange, but thank you. Do not like, do not subscribe. You are not the one true savage.